Let's get this party started. Come join me in the cage. I'm gonna do what I said. I need an outlet for my rage. Let's get this party started. 'Cause words don't mean a thing if you already show it. Meet me in the rain. Let's get this party started. It's time to pay the bill. All you do is run your mouth and I'm just about at my fill. Oh my dearly departed, you haven't got a clue. Completely out of your head, I'm about to destroy you. Let's get this party started. Come meet me in the cage. Let's get this party started. I need an outlet for my rage. So be my guest and do your best to put me down. I won't rest till we establish I ain't messing around. Take the test under duress. I put you down. I confess I'm excited. Let's get this party started now. Let's get this party started, even just for the fun. Show me what you got right now and make me bleed my own blood. Let's get this party started. I can't wait to begin. Don't leave me disappointed, even though you cannot win. Be my guest and do your best to put me down. I won't rest till we establish I ain't messing around. Take the test under duress. I put you down. I confess I'm excited. Let's get this party started now. Let's get this party started. So be my guest and do your best to put me down. I won't rest till we establish I ain't messing around. Take the test under duress. I put you down. I confess I'm excited. Let's get this party started now.
All right, and welcome everybody to another Roulette Rifle 17 matchup. Swiss round 4 between CodenameKenny and Falcon. A Benelux derby. Very much looking forward to this matchup. We're starting out in Marrakesh, picked by Kenny. Then we will travel to Hokkaido, chosen by Falcon. Mendoza, New York, our band. I won't reveal the rest of the RNG maps just yet, but if you're really curious, just check out hit maps. It is a best of 5 match, so we could be here for a while, hopefully. Let's hope for an exciting close match between these two players. Kenny picked Marrakesh, played it 4 times, 50% win rate, 2 versus 2. Personal best of 7 minutes, 45 seconds. Falcon played it 5 times, 4 losses and 1 draw. No PB just yet. Who knows? This might be his first PB. He does have to win this map from his opponent though. So yeah, Swiss round 4, guys. We're over halfway there of the Switch stage, and things are getting more and more tense. People need their points in order to qualify. Only the top 16 will qualify for the playoffs. And yeah, it's getting more and more important now. Round 4. Let's see what these players can do. Starting out on Marrakesh, all I can say is good luck to both players. Let me quickly check if the audio is up. We got some audio up on Kenny's side.
7.
That should
6,
be good.
5, 4.
And the spin has arrived. Alright, for Razor Sedan,
One.
Loud SMG,
Eliminate
press Elite
the
Soldier,
target.
and for Klaus, Sniper Rifle, Consulate Security. We do see both players already have the starting location at the school. And that seems perfectly fine. We already see a Durian for Kenny there as well. This just screams double a medic to me from school start. Perfect disguises. You can just bring the brine as your handgun, smuggle the sniper. Shouldn't be any problem. We do see Falcon loading in first, starting at the school. Did bring a Seeker, however, so he still needs to get a Loud SMG somewhere.
Now to locate General Zaydan.
Does get the Seeker shot off on both targets, and that should send Reza to the consulate. Kenny, on the other hand, also loaded in, about 15 seconds behind. Uses a Durian here. So probably has the Brine as his handgun. Yeah, he does. It's both of them. So yeah, small difference between the two players. Seeker versus Durian. But the strategy does seem the same. Meanwhile, Falcon is looking for a Loud SMG. Can only find ARs there and pistols. That's an AR too. So yeah, still needs to find a Loud SMG, whereas Kenny just brought it in as his handgun, the Brine. It's a super weak gun, but it will get the job done, especially from super up close. So that should be fine. And yeah, Kenny does seem to be taking the lead somewhat, despite loading in 50 seconds later. Has his loadout ready, has plenty of time to catch Klaus, to already get the disguises, even get the sniper already. Yeah, I would do what these both players are doing, Pijero, so the double medic there.
You made it. Most
This should be like, and that is a replan for Falcon. It's gonna change it up. It's gonna bring a Durian here as well. Or no, even that gas nade. I don't think. Yeah, there we go. That's the Durian. So there's a Durian and a gas nade. That's interesting. Meanwhile, Kenny is heading actually inside the consulate here. Interesting pathing for Kenny here. Doesn't decide to just go down into the basement. Actually went up here. And is using a blue egg on these two guys to get the consulate security, or yeah, the consulate security from this guy and not the guy outside. We do see a restart from Falcon as well, so still big lead for Kenny here. Does have to hurry up a little bit to still catch Klaus. Should still be fine. Should still be looking at a 4x minute time here. Klaus will be heading to the stairs pretty soon. But again, should have plenty of time. We see an instinct that Reza is on his way for Kenny as well. So no issues there. Perfect timing on Klaus. Didn't grab his sniper yet. No, we still see the smuggle on this mini-map. Might want to KO him now already. Get the lock on. Yep. So that's Klaus knocked out for Kenny. Just needs to retrieve the sniper, kill him, grab an elite soldier, and then Reza's next. Falcon did manage to pull off the Durian this time around. Is on his way, but is very much behind. This is all Kenny's game at the moment. Speaking of Kenny, we do see the first kill going down. That is Klaus taken care of. Sniper rifle as the consulate security. Still needs the elite soldier. So now I'm interested to see which one is he gonna go for. He's opting to go for one of this one and not the one further down the hallway. Now this might get a bit tricky. Still heavily in the lead, of course. Does get the extended distraction here. really get away with this. He is aware. He does have to hurry up for Reza slightly. He's just leaving the body there. Ooh, I don't know about that body there. I hope that's fine for him. But yeah, Kenny is aware that Reza is about to stop puking. We'll still catch him on time here. And that is a knockout. We get the kill, we get the kill, we get the box, we get the box. Now Kenny just needs to get out of here. Already has the key as well. And that is looking very good for Kenny taking his own map pick here. Very well played. In-game time of, what, 420-ish. Very well done from Kenny here. That's definitely a new PB here. No restarts whatsoever. And that is Kenny taking his own map pick here on Marrakesh. Falcon just couldn't get going, and once he got going, it was just slightly too late, unfortunately. But yeah, very well played from Kenny there, taking the first map. Everything is set up already. So yeah, Kenny taking his own map pick. Not the end of the world for Falcon. We're moving on to his map pick, which is Hokkaido. Very similar stats here. Falcon played it 3 times, 1 win, 2 losses. Kenny played it 1 more time, also 1 more loss there. A PB of 29 minutes and 32 seconds. That's that's incredible on Kenny's side. Kenny's been playing really well this tournament, I gotta say. So I'm kind of surprised that his PB is that high. That being said, he only won Hokkaido once, right? So that's crazy. Falcon's PB is a lot faster. 12 minutes and 13 seconds here.
Highly controversial procedure.
We do see the Hokkaido record was broken in previous tourney by Luke. It's at 2:05 now, which is very, very fast. You're gonna need a godlike spin to beat that. But yeah, Kenny taking the lead on his own map pick. That's how you want to start a match. Falcon still has plenty of opportunities to come back from this, starting with Hokkaido in about 50 seconds from now. And yeah, he couldn't really get going on Marrakesh, and once he did, it was too late because Kenny simply didn't have any restarts. Let's see if he can get started a lot quicker on Hokkaido now. Hokkaido is a relatively fast map. It's also quite a difficult map. Not necessarily in just simply completing the spins, but on a higher level it does get more tricky. Because you always have 2 approaches pretty much. And you have to quickly decide which one is the fastest, the most viable. And lots of tiny stuff that can go wrong under time pressure as well on Hokkaido. But yeah, good luck to both players. Let's hope for a fun spin here.
9.
It will be arriving in just a couple of seconds.
6.
And
5,
let's go, guys.
4.
We have
3,
Eric Sodas, SMG as the hospital
1.
director, and Yuki Yamazaki, silent sniper rifle as sportman. Okay, so 2 firearms. SMG and the sniper rifle. And 2 kinda interesting disguises. You might see some medic action here from both players. To get both of these disguises done. Yeah, it's an interesting spin here. I wonder how both players will approach this. We do see a restaurant start from Falcon. Or at least it's hovering over it. Yeah, SMG and sniper again, I know. What are the odds? So, default start versus restaurant start here. Does mean that Falcon has a little more time before Yuki starts moving. This CodenameKenny does have to hurry up quickly already. And let's see what both players will do. We do see Falcon starting with the SMG in his hand. And we do see a restart here as well, because... Yeah, there we go. He had a Kruger with him, decides to change it to a Seeker as well. We do see some snail action from Falcon here. Of course, both targets, or at least Yuki, can be knocked out. So that's not an issue whatsoever. Did he get all 4 of the guards? Yes, he did. So that's a nice gondola clearance from Falcon here. Oh, but was a little too close in shooting that seeker for the hospital director. That is a restart.
Wonder what that was.
And we do see CodenameKenny starting default and is getting Portman straight away, knocking him out. And we'll see some seeker shots on him right as well. So different approaches here from both players. Let's see how it stacks up together. Unfortunately, that restart from Falcon does put him behind, even if just a little bit. It's not that much. He was much quicker loading into the map. I'm assuming we're gonna see the same isolation on Falcon's side with the snail. Just get Yuki down already at the gondola. On the other screen, however, Kenny did, or is about to. Ooh, that looked a bit sketchy, but he does hit a medic on Yuki there, who will go into Portman's room. And he did a medic the director as well, so the timing here is a little awkward, but should still be fine. Gonna prioritize the Yuki kill. Now these knockouts can be very, very awkward. Does get one, doesn't get the second one. That is the guard that saw that, yeah, and that is a restart for Kenny as well. So just like that, Falcon is heavily in the lead again. Did a medic the director here. Gets this disguised. Doesn't have Portman yet. Might just come for a later concern. He might just go for sodas first. Still has 1 seeker shot left to get Portman as well. So yeah, it is an interesting spin. Both players have ripped once. Big lead now for Falcon. He will be heading up for the wallbang shot on Eric Sodas in about 10 seconds from now. We do see a knockout here. Even boxes the body. He's playing extra safe. Gets rid of the evidence too. So no worries about any cameras anymore. Smuggled the sniper here actually. So needs to retrieve that first before he's gonna kill Sodas. Kenny in the meantime is sticking to what he did last time as well. Although he didn't a medic the director just yet this time around. He didn't use a seeker for it. Let's see if he gets a little more luck here, knocking these 2 guards out. Which can be tricky and annoying. There's also a window there that can really screw you over. This looks fine though. 2 knockouts. Unpacking the sniper. And that's the Yuki kill. She did manage to lock down real quick right before she was shot. So yeah, both players 1 kill down. Falcon has Sodas down. Just needs to get Portman and head to the gondola. So this is looking very good for Falcon. Just needs to get this seeker shot off without getting spotted here. Should have a good enough angle. Did he hit it? He did hit Portman. So Falcon is about, what? Let's say 45 seconds away. Depending on how slow Portman is heading to the bathroom. And whereas Kenny still needs the director. He just made him sick as well. And Kenny, yeah, he's still behind. He is still behind here. I mean, it only makes sense looking at the in-game time. Falcon ripped once, but it was very early on. Kenny ripped like a minute and a half in. And yeah, Falcon is in the disguise right now, heading for Yuki. Kenny is in the right disguise as well. Still needs that for Sodas. It might still be photo finish territory, but this should be a Falcon win, honestly.
I'll recommend this place to all my friends back home, sir.
And there is the sniper.
Good to see you, sir.
Gets that ready. And that is, well, definitely a new PB for Falcon here. We will be waiting for Kenny to see if he finishes within photo finish range. I don't see it though. That way is still too long. We're already 21 seconds in and I'm gonna call it here. So, both players winning their own map pick here, chat. Which is always awesome to see.
2-2.
You gotta love it. So yeah, very strong performances from both players on their own map so far. And that is a 2-2. Falcon managed to equalize the score here. Had a quick restart at the beginning. But after that, flawless plan and a really nice new PB for Falcon as well. Kenny had a new PB on Marrakesh, so this is the match of new PBs so far. And that is very interesting, Dine. I do know that Falcon really, really likes Haven. So he must be thrilled to get this as the first RNG maps. We do see a lot of experience on both sides, actually. Kenny has played it 9 times, 7 wins, 2 losses. That's a very impressive win rate, honestly. And a PB of 8 minutes 53. It's pretty good as well. Falcon has played it 15 times, so played it 6 more times. Win rate isn't as good though, as I expected. 6 wins, 8 losses, 1 draw. PB 652, definitely in his favor. But yeah, I do know that Falcon is a really big Haven enjoyer. I am surprised. Well, not surprised isn't the correct word, I'd say. I'm just impressed that Kenny has such a good win rate on Haven as well. 7-2. That's really, really good. So this could be really, really close, guys, between these two players. On Haven here. As always, I'm hoping for these matches to go all the way to the 5th map. We're only on map 3, upcoming in 45 seconds. So yeah, let's see what both players can do on Haven. I'm expecting some fireworks. I'm expecting a very close game. First 2 maps were kinda mirrored. Kenny didn't make a single mistake on Marrakesh. Falcon took a little bit too long to get going. And yeah, on Hokkaido, Falcon 1 quick restart. After that, just flawless run. Kenny had a restart a minute and a half in and was just too far away. So yeah, all in all, 2-2 is a very fair display of the scores here.
Agent, get ready.
I mean, fair
Duel
doesn't really
starts
matter.
in
But
10
still,
seconds.
it's great to see. On to map 3,
9,
Haven Island. Good luck to both players.
7,
Let's see what we
6,
will have here.
5, 4, 3,
And we got Tyson Williams, leather opener as the masseur.
eliminate
Stephen Bradley,
target.
pistol, snorkel instructor. And Ludmila Vetrova, silenced SMG suit. A lot of firearms so far in in the first 3 maps, guys. I'm also adminning this match. It's just funny to see. Again, 2 firearms. Now, of course, a pistol is on the map. So you don't have to bring that. Silenced SMG, you do have to bring. Leather opener will be in Tyson's mansion. And we do see a quick start here from Falcon. Starting actually at the spa. Using a Durian on Stephen Bradley straight away. And this actually makes sense, honestly. This is not really a villa start. You could still easily catch Tyson in Ludmila's room. If you're fast enough with this. You also see CodenameKenny loaded in about 15 seconds later. Opts to go for the Masseur first. To get that disguise out of the way already. He might actually just disguise and rush Tyson here. Which is also interesting. Yeah, it does seem like he's gonna go for a Tyson rush. So again, 2 different approaches here. Kenny does get clipped by the cameras there. Yeah, this is what I always love to see. Different approaches here. Sadly, Falcon has some issues trying to get the snorkel instructor there as well. He did make Stephen Bradley sick right from the gym start, so he will take some time to get there. But yeah, this is an interesting spin.
Command, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate.
Personal trainer lockdown strat might be viable here as well.
I wonder what...
That being said, Falcon does have the snorkel dude. Right about now. Actually uses a blue egg for him as well to get that disguise. Meanwhile, CodenameKenny did make it to the cinema room. Very nice action there from Kenny. That looked funny, and that is a Tyson rush successfully completed here. Still needs the ladder opener, however. Meanwhile, Falcon did get the kill on Steven here. Looks like he's opting to go for the Monsieur now first. Should still be in there. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Kenny still needs to take care of the cameras as well. Still has also this bodyguard to worry, and no, that is still the blackguard here. Needs to knock this bodyguard out though, and then he should be all clear. There we go. So a lot of busy work for Kenny here, trying to get the Tyson kill. Falcon is on 1 kill for quite some time now already. Is struggling a little bit in getting the Monsieur disguise. Does get him now, however. And that is the Monsieur disguise for Falcon. Does seem to be heading for Tyson now as well. With this timing, should easily make the Ludmilla's room. Still needs to get in there though, because I don't think he has the key from Ludmilla. So let's see how he's gonna approach that one. But yeah, Kenny did manage to kill Tyson now. And now it's just the quote-unquote standard stuff to do of medicing Steven and getting the disguise. And same for Ludmilla. So I don't really mind either approach here. Let's see how Falcon does this. Doesn't do a shot here for Tyson's bodyguard. Is still there. Decides to just triple those guards here. Doesn't send his guard down. It's a little bit of whoosh. There is the triple. Now still needs to get in here. Well, actually Peekaboo is the bodyguard. Will he go for it though? He will go for it. Oh, that's a bit of an awkward peekaboo for Falcon, and no, he gets spotted there. He pulled him way too far, and that's a big restart for Falcon 4 minutes in.
What?
And now it's all up to Kenny, who is a little bit on the struggle bus for getting the snorkel instructor. Does get him now. Right on time for Steven. And this is looking very, very good for Kenny at the moment. It's just 1 KO and 1 pistol shot away from his second kill. Does get the knockout. And a nice clean pistol shot on Steven as well. So that's 2 kills down. Just needs a medic Ludmilla now. I'm sure he has the SMG on him. Still needs to retrieve the suit. Of course, Haven, one of the maps where there is a suit on the map, which makes those spins very interesting. You always have multiple options. But he started in the suit. I forgot, he started Spa, so he just has his suit right there. So it's just a matter of medicing Ludmilla and the kill. And this is looking very, very promising for Kenny here. This looks like a new PB yet again, guys. 3 maps, 3 new PBs. I don't want to jinx it, of course, but Kenny is very close in finishing that. This Falcon is changing it up. Actually looks like he's gonna go for the Kenny strat right now. Going for the Monsieur first. No, he's still going for Steven first.
Suit yourself.
It wasn't the Villa start, Dine. It wasn't the Villa start. Yeah, Kenny's been playing really, really well. Let's see if he can pull this shot off though. This can be scary depending on the timing. There are some wandering NPCs.
Try the new dish. Oh god.
Does get the shot off, no panic. There we go.
How you been?
Yeah, and now it's just a matter of waiting for Ludmilla to finally get to the bathroom here. An easy SMG shot, and then that should be it for Kenny here. Even knocks out Grandpa here. Doesn't really have to, but why not? Just killing time, right? Ludmilla is slow as fuck anyway. Still gonna take her like 20 seconds. She's so slow on those stairs. And like Kenny doesn't know how far along Falcon is. So this is stressful. Her taking so long. And then even waiting in the door as well, because why not? No issues here though. Doesn't even knock her out. Gets a clean kill. And new PB for Kenny. Very well played. And taking the lead yet again. For the second time around this match. That is Kenny taking the first RNG map, guys. On to the second one. Let me set it up as well. Which is Colorado. Amazing. Amazing. Let me send that. So yeah, very well played from Kenny there on that Haven spin. In-game time of 6:41 is nothing to laugh at on that spin. Very well played. Not a single restart. Very well done. So that's a big GG. And yeah, Falcon had just a very unfortunate restart there. I wonder how things would have... He might have actually been in the lead if he didn't pull his Tyson's bodyguard too far where he got spotted. Had he managed that kill, then he only needed Ludmilla as well. And we might have been looking at a photo finish. Sadly, we will never know. Because he did rip there. And yeah, now pressure is on for Falcon. Moving on to Colorado. Kenny played it 7 times. 3 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. PB of 10:48. Are we gonna see another PB broken on the 4th map? That would be sick. So far it has been the match of new PBs, which is always awesome to see. At the other end we have Falcon. Played it 3 times. 1 win, 2 losses. PB of 20 minutes and 1 second. And yeah, Colorado. Colorado. Still at this point can be a very tricky map for players. It's also spin dependent. It can be super easy and basic. It can also be an absolute nightmare. As soon as, especially as soon as you start restarting once. That just seems to be like this snowball effect and you just keep on restarting. I feel like that's more so the case with Colorado than any other map. Based on what I've seen from players and myself as well. Like it's either just clean sailing, smooth sailing, or you're just on the struggle bus the entire time. Let's hope it's the former for both of these players. Kenny is on match point here. If he wins Colorado, this match will be over. Any other result and we will go to map 5. So yeah, pressure is on for Falcon here. I'm sure he wants to see map 5. Doesn't want to go out without a fight. So yeah, a little quiet before the storm. We're like 30 seconds away. Very nice map bracket from Nezuko as well, by the way. 5 minutes, 31 seconds. Actually, tied with Hausen as well, which is awesome. Set during RL16. 5 minutes, 31 seconds. Incredible. Alright, good luck to both players. Kenny is on match point. It might be over after this one. But we could also go to map 5. If Falcon have anything to say about that. Good luck to both players. Spin is arriving. Let's see what we got.
4, 3, 2.
Alright, so Sean Rose, Kitchen Knife as Militia Elite. Penelope Grace, Falling Object as Scarecrow. Ezra Burke, Old Axe as Militia Soldier. And Maya Parvati, Loud SMG as a hacker with no target KO. Honestly, this is not too bad. For Colorado standards, this is not too bad of a spin. Neither Penelope or Ezra are no KO. Which already simplifies things. Like you can just do the basic stuff. Jean Rose, no KO or can be knocked out either. So yeah, the Maya kill is the most tricky out of these ones. Other than that, I'd say this spin is not too bad at all. And we do see Westbridge starts from both of them. A little different approach here. Falcon is just knocking out this guard. Kenny is, well, also knocking him out, but with a push kill. So that's an accident knock here. And yeah, for the first time around, pretty much equal in-game time. So let's see how both players approach this. Will we see again a difference in strat here? So far, both players are knocking out or clearing out the entire basement. Little different approaches here. but it does get the job done for both players. They are a little late. They might want to wait for this Kenny knockout now. Falcon just throws the briefcase straight away. And we do see both players dragging Penelope to the basement simultaneously. Will they already get the hacker? I mean, they do need the hacker to get the Maya timing. But which hacker are they going to go for? Falcon actually changing back into the suit. Not entirely sure why he does this. Maybe he wants to get a peekaboo. Both players are on a timing though. On a timer. We do see Kenny does get this hacker here. And there we go. And that is a restart for Falcon, sadly. That does put Kenny in the lead. Kenny taking the hacker disguise. It's to hurry up to Maya. And yeah, this kill is gonna be the most crucial one. Once you're done with the Maya kill, the rest is just like a check, checking off the list, honestly. A lot of busy work. Kenny is still in time to for Maya's first cycle there. Will trigger the dialogue right about now.
Alright, looks decent. Hurry up.
And let's see how he approaches this. Does he have a loud SMG on him already is the question. Does he have the brine on him? Yes or no? I mean, loadout wise, this is such a free spin, right? Because technically, you don't really need to bring anything for any of the kills. Loud SMGs are hundreds of them on the map. Old Axe on the map, falling object on the map, kitchen knife on the map. And there we go. That is the loud kill. No KO for Kenny here. Might have some enforcers to deal with, but it's looking clean. Now, is he gonna clear out Sean Rowe's explosive shed? Or is he just gonna worry about the other two kills and just get Sean when he gets back? Honestly, with this timing, the latter might be preferable. And we do see Kenny taking this hacker now as well. Or at least is trying to. This is still looking sketchy because this hacker will see the briefcase. And this subdue will be heard by that other hacker, surely. No? He gets away with it. Falcon gets away with grabbing that hacker there. I was convinced that that other hacker would hear that subdue there. Not the case, however. He is on a timer here, chat. Has about 30 seconds to get to Maya. Yeah, big lead for Kenny here. Kenny is in the elite, militia elite disguise. Just retrieve the old axe. Still a lot to do. Yes, Sean Rose in instinct. I doubt he's gonna knock him out here, but he might. Might be tricky with those two technicians still standing up, however. Needs to be very aware of his surroundings. That's 1 KO. That's 2 KO. And very well done from Kenny there. Very nice timing. Sean didn't turn around and do like a psychic lockdown. Which is absolutely great. So that's 2 kills down for Kenny here. Let's see if Falcon can get the loud kill on Maya here as well. No! Knocks her out! Knocks her out. He realizes straight away. I don't even have to send him a message. So no mail for Falcon. I was about ready to send him mail, but he realized it the moment he did it. And that just increases Kenny's lead even more. Has 2 kills down. Arguably the hardest kill already done with Maya. Sean is down as well. Has the militia soldier disguise. Or has the old axe. Still need the militia soldier disguise. There is one right here. Hey, I gotta say, Kenny has just been absolutely beasting this tournament, guys. He's playing so well. And you just love to see it. Even as an, I mean, yeah, this loadout allows for it. Even as a calmer.
Hello.
Even just calmers this dude. And gets the disguise. And we will see the Esser Burke kill. in about 10 seconds. All eyes on Kenny right here. Falcon is just too far behind. And that is the old X skill. So now just falling object left for Penelope in the Scarecrow. I mean, those house skills are amongst the most annoying ones. Fall is even worse. But also with falling object, you do have to be aware of your surroundings. You do have that one militia soldier that's going back and forth between the balcony and the hacker and the other soldier. You also have hackers on the ground floor moving in and out, even though we already got rid of one of them. So that should simplify things. But yeah, has to be very, very aware. And there are 2 guards there. That one is Sean Rose guard. He has to get the kill here soon. Does shoot it, does get the 4th kill. Another restart for Falcon and just flawless. And again, a new PB here for Kenny, guys. 4 maps, 4 new PBs. 3 for Kenny and 1 for Falcon. That is absolutely amazing here. And yeah, watch out for Kenny this tournament, guys. Watch out for Kenny this tournament. He's been playing really, really, really well. And that's just a clean 6-2 win for Kenny here. Amazingly well played. Haven was really unfortunate for Falcon. Colorado, he just couldn't really get going. And Kenny was just absolutely flying. So in the end, 6-2 does seem like a fair result here. But yeah, all 4 maps saw a new PB here, guys. That's just really awesome to see. So GG's to both players. That was absolutely amazing. I do believe that this was the only match for today. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, kinda. I mean, there is one at 1 AM tonight, Central Europe summertime. So I guess if you're American, then it's still today. If you're in the UK, it's technically at midnight. So let's just count this as another match for tonight. Regardless, it's in 9 hours and 23 minutes. Deadly Muffin Man versus Crazy for Daisy on Colorado and Dartmoor. No casters yet. Then a whole bunch of matches tomorrow, guys. Scruffy versus Dynamos is a banger of a match. Berlin Mendoza, casted by Barb. Spot the Cat versus Observer, also a banger match. Marrakesh and Bangkok, no cast yet. Grey Crescent, also a banger match. Hokkaido and Berlin. Lord Monk versus Sea, also a banger match. Haven and Mendoza. Cambodia and Omni, also, these matches are all amazing. Sapienza and Haven Island. And Fly For You versus Channel Reindeer on Haven and Colorado. All of these matches are actually great. I'm quickly looking at it. And yeah, that is actually all the matches for Tuesday. So guys, keep an eye out on hit maps for all upcoming matches. They are displayed in your own time zone, including a link to the shoutcasters once they've been assigned. Again, big GG's to Kenny and Falcon. That was a great match. 4 new PBs, guys, so that was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this match. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I'll catch you guys very soon.